What's good, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of We Don't Sip Tea, We Drink Wine. I'm your girl, Miss JLH, and I have another dope-ass review episode for you today. We are reviewing two shows again, but that's because y'all ain't got no more ideas out here. Like, y'all keep recycling stuff, and I don't like that. So, let's get into it. The first thing that I'm reviewing is a documentary because if you've listened to a couple of my other episodes, you know I love me a good documentary now. Now, this documentary is called I Love You, Now Die, The Commonwealth versus Michelle Carter. It came out in 2019. Like I said, it is a documentary. It is 2 hours and 23 minutes long. It was rated 97% on Rotten Tomatoes. And y'all, it is really that good. Now, here's the synopsis, okay? I Love You Now Die, The Commonwealth versus Michelle Carter is a 2019 American two-part documentary film directed and produced by Erin Lee Carr and based on the death of Conrad Roy. The film had its world premiere at South by Southwest on March 9th, 2019, and it aired in two parts on July 9th and 10th in 2019 on HBO. It is really, really good, y'all. Here's the deeper synopsis. So part one is the prosecution. Is two teens, Michelle Carter and Conrad Roy, fell in love while they only met in real life about 5 minutes. They shared thousands of text messages over a period of 2 years. And on July 13th, 2014, Roy was found dead in his car. His death was found to be a case of carbon monoxide intoxication. But when investigators discovered the text messages between the two teens, they learned that Carter had encouraged Roy to kill himself. After investigation, Carter was arrested for involuntary manslaughter. And then part two was the defense. Michelle Carter and her attorneys unsuccessfully tried to prove she was not responsible for Roy's death. Now, I don't know if y'all heard about this case. A couple of us did when it finally came to light in 2019, because I don't think a lot of us knew about it. So it was just crazy because we all felt like she was guilty. A good majority of us. Because how you tell somebody to kill themselves? And that's literally what she was doing. So please watch the documentary. If you haven't seen it, it's really good. I think it really does start a conversation that parents should have with their kids in regards to how they talk to their peers, or just how they talk to people, period. And this was a lesson. This girl ended up being founded guilty, and she honestly did not do a lot of time. I don't even think she learned her lesson for real. So that's also another thing. It just seemed like she just wanted attention, and that's what you got from this documentary. Now, fast forward to this year, 2022. The world decides that we needed a series based on this tragedy. So they created The Girl from Plainville. It is a drama. It's in its first season. It's on Hulu. It's rated 90% by Rotten Tomatoes. It had an award for an outstanding achievement in movies or miniseries. Why? It just bothers me. Okay, let me read the synopsis. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having a moment. The Girl from Plainville is an American drama miniseries created by Liz Hannah and Patrick Macmanus. The series stars Elle Fanning, and all these other people that don't really matter. Anyway, it just really goes, it's just a series about the documentary. Of course, it goes deeper into it. Again, you don't know how much of it is real or fake because it's a series based off of true events. So, of course, Hollywood and the entertainment industry is going to add in whatever they possibly may want to add in for y'all to tune in and watch this shit. I started watching it and then I stopped because I don't know. Stuff like this annoys me. I'm giving this a 1 out of 5. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Just like The Staircase, because I don't feel like we need shows about real life tragedies for real. Like, why are y'all doing that? Why would y'all do that? Why y'all making this family relive something so tragic like that in a show for people to be entertained? So that's just my thought on it. I know I'm reviewing it, so now it's like, now I done brought more attention to it, so y'all gonna watch it. And that's fine. I mean, if you want to do that, but I couldn't stomach it anymore. I couldn't get through it. I already watched the documentary. I felt like that was enough in itself to inform me about what happened about the case, and just how to treat people better and move with kindness. I don't need a series about the case again and to, I don't know, bring more grief to this family. Like, come on. I just really wish that we didn't constantly glamorize killers like that. And I just feel like we do a lot. And this show was part of that. So I don't know. It's up to y'all. Use your better judgment or not. I don't really care. But that's my review about The Girl from Plainville and I Love You Now Die. So check it out. I definitely say check out the documentary first. The show really isn't that great to be checking it out. But whatever. You decide. All right. Peace.